Welcome to Vorpal Board's Dungeons of Destruction. We've brought together some of the top terrain building dungeon masters in the D&D community to show off a killer remote gaming experience on Vorpal Board. Each DM has designed an encounter based around their favorite physical terrain and minis, and the rest of us have just 1 hour to complete that challenge. It is fast-paced and immersive and a D&D experience like no other, and we did it all within Vorpal Board. If you like what you see and you want to give it a shot yourself for your home games, you can check out a free trial at vorpalboard.com. Please also follow all these amazing dungeon masters on their social media accounts. They're very active in the community. And we've linked all of our favorite terrain and minis, the ones we've used in the show, as well as the ones we have ourselves, in the description below. And we really hope you enjoy the show and have a blast. Get game night back.
Okay, welcome. My name is Dan Masucci, also known as the Inked Mage, the Dungeon Master your mother warned you about. And I am here to run an adventure presented by Vorpal Board, and very excited to be with my fellow gamers tonight.
Hi, my name is Rachel Bloom, otherwise known as the Organized DM. Tonight I am going to be running a Furbolg Grave Cleric, and hopefully I can keep these guys alive.
I am Arthur Wright. I am the Arthur of Gaming, and tonight I am playing a human paladin rogue.
Joe here from a Pull the Lever DM. I'm playing a human eldritch knight named Seth. I'm a professional dungeon master, co-producer, DM for the Second Star Show, and an RPG producer at WizKids.
What's going on, everybody? Thad from the Vorpal Board crew. I'm the fill-in player / tech guy for tonight's game. You can find us everything on social at Vorpal Board. And tonight I am playing a gnome wizard.
What's up, guys? My name is Steven, also known as DM Smudge, and today I am playing a very fast Tortle monk named Master Ackleback.
All right, and the adventure that we're playing tonight is called Mountain of the Apes. So just going to fill in the players what the objective is, because tonight they have 1 hour to defeat the challenge, or I have 1 hour to defeat them. Whichever comes first will decide the outcome and who is triumphant. Tonight, this is what's going on. So there are some mountain apes that have discovered a blue crystal which has filled them with a sinister sentience. And in the past few weeks, these apes have been plundering the local countryside. Your quest is to reach the top of their mountain lair and destroy their source of the arcane intelligence. And do that before I kill you.
Got it.
Okay, so let's take a look at tonight's setup, the area in which you will be striving to achieve your goal. Here we are. Here's your initial glimpse. So,
Whoa.
all right. So, players, you've wound your way up the steep mountain trail to a lush grassy shelf near a thunderous waterfall. Sweat trickles down your faces, stinging your eyes. The mountaintop is within reach, even though thick vegetation prevents you from seeing it. Overhead, strange birds call out. Draped over the jagged and sometimes sheer cliff face is a spider web of thick vines crisscrossing the rock. Thorny bushes cling to the outcroppings as though holding on for dear life. You make out a black maw of a cave entrance nearly 50 feet above you. Echoes from wind howling into the tunnel sound like a banshee's call. Blue radiance illuminates the trees above the cave, telling you the crystal is close at hand. Amid the smell of the verdant forest is a penetrating, pungent, and fetid scent, a musky stench. And then you hear it. Can you hear it? It's the great beating of fists, thumping on chests, and a chorus of inhuman cries. So for those of you watching, we've already rolled for initiative to conserve time and to be considerate to you, dear and gentle viewers. So let the TPK begin. So I see by the initiative roster that we have Art up on deck. So there you are, and if you're watching for the first time with Vorpal, where you can see the color in our boxes for the player boxes matches the bases of their minis. So keep track of them, and you'll see that we can hover over so that you have a closer look. So here is Art's character. tell me what you want to do.
All right, we ready to rock? Because I'm going to start the clock.
Let's
Let's
go
go.
for it. Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Do
here
it.
we go. Good
I'm
luck,
so
everybody.
stressed out.
Dude, I'm so stressed.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay, so Dan, how far away are these three apes that are these three flying apes?
So those flying apes, those winged apes, are currently 50 feet in the air.
Oh, well, that's crap. 50 feet? What the hell is that? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to,
Just
I'm playing a paladin, man. I don't have ranged attacks. What the hell is
Run,
this crap?
run.
I'm
See the
going
blue
to.
Thing? Go.
Okay, I'm gonna run back towards the back there, Dan, and head back to the ramp back in the back there.
Okay, so we're looking at 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20. It's about 25 feet of movement to get you there.
Okay, and then
That's
I
30
will.
feet right there.
Okay, so do I see anything? Any other creature besides these three flying apes?
You can see now that you're a little closer. There are apes that are kind of like climbing and clambering along the rocks, grabbing on vines, swinging back and forth. The vines, are covering the cliff face, so they could certainly be of assistance in your climb. They look thick and sturdy.
Do I see this guy over here?
You do.
And how far away from me is he?
He's 45 feet.
Well, that's crap too. Why do you keep doing this to me?
Dash, get in there. You're
Yeah,
doing-
Well,
you're
I
doing it
can.
well.
I can I can go 30 more feet. But that's not going to get me there.
You've taken a minute and a half. Come on.
So I just moved me 30 more feet, running up towards this dude over here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
There you
35,
go.
40. You're right at the base of the rock.
That's
Okay.
it. I'm gonna hang out there. For my action, I will ready an action if anything comes in the range of me. I'm swatting it.
Sounds good. Okay. Next up on deck, Rachel.
All right, I would like to move forward 30 feet so that I can get the people that I need within reach of my spell. I'm going to go ahead and cast Aid at 4th level, which means that I can target 3 of you. So I'm going to target Thad, Steven, and Art. That means that you guys get 15 HP to your max HP, and it's not temporary. So keep that in mind. I can heal you all the way up to that.
let's go.
Seth
All
takes
right.
that personally, but it's okay.
I'm sorry. I looked at everyone's hit points and I picked the lowest 3 other than myself.
That's fair.
So
That's fair. That's
So
fair. That's fair.
it looks like
Wow,
it's
I'm getting
the
attacked.
it looks like it's the dire ape's turn. So I think
Aw, shit.
the dire ape up here, this guy beats his chest and climbs down handily to this ledge
Nice.
over here.
As apes do,
Bring it, ape.
as sentient apes do.
And he's just beating his chest and he's roaring as if daring you. In fact, he calls out. He says, "Come, humans, face me." Listen, that's a really good ape impression, So
Wow.
just hang on. All right, Steven.
I am going to use 60 feet of movement and then another 60 feet to dash 120 feet.
Okay,
And I want to go.
Christ.
I want to go straight.
going
Yeah.
vertical.
I'm gonna go straight and go vertical,
Oh.
up as far and as fast as I can. So you see him go into his shell and just starts rolling.
Okay, so now typically the it would be half movement, but you have magic gloves, I believe.
No, he actually, because he's a monk, he can run up vertical.
Yep, I can just
surfaces.
run up.
Oh, for goodness sakes! You see you see the chicanery going on here. All right,
All right, so Steven, I assumed you didn't want to go past the dire ape, so I'm
No,
gonna
not
put you-
particularly.
you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe move the
bush?
No, the flying ape in the middle here, just so we get a better
Oh, yeah.
view. Now, if you're actually going up in the bushes, you'll notice they are thorny
Okay.
and looks like you're kind of you've had to pass through them, so
Okay.
you actually end up taking a little bit of damage from passing through them. Let me just roll that. This is piercing, slashing damage. All right, 1 point. You were so fast that it was so little damage. Now, are you on the cliff face clinging, or are you in the bushes?
I will be totally okay with being in the bushes.
Okay.
And so at that point too, I'm going to.
If you end your turn in the bushes, they're so thorny that while they could provide cover, you'll probably be taking some damage by ending your turn there.
Okay, I mean then if I can end my turn just a little bit off or the side, I'm okay with being next to an ape or something if I don't have to be in there. That's fine.
Okay, so Thad, I don't know if he had the movement to be to the side.
He did. He could get 10 feet up the wall, which is why I have him on that rise
Okay.
right now.
Now that looks like he's passing within a threatened range of the ape, though. Is that accurate to say?
I counted him around to the left. Come on, move quicker, move quicker.
Okay, all right.
Then I will bonus action. I'll use a key point really quick, and I'll use Step of the Wind.
Okay.
Nice. Get him out of here.
To dash. Again, I believe, correct? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, I'm gonna go another 60 feet if possible.
Oh, okay.
You're
point
gonna
to
go
where
straight
you'd
up.
like to end because you can get basically to the top.
Okay, what you see above you here, this is a cave entrance, and there's
Just
vines.
put me up as far as I can go, and then if there's something there it can attack me, I'm okay with it. And then
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
All right.
Okay.
That's it. That's all.
Who's
Let's
going
see.
up on
So you
top
get
of
60 more feet.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, okay.
Well, if when you come above the precipice, what you see is this monstrous ape and some baboon guards. Let me just quickly switch view here. You see this monstrous regal ape, massive, just clutching a staff that has a blue crystal atop it. And you can see he has like some baboon guardians with spears and shields, and there's up near where the crystals. Now you can see the crystal thoroughly shedding its radiant light, and there are swarms of monkeys just swarming all over the top, crying out in their screeches at you.
I'll just like, hello. Just like put my hands up, hello.
All right. Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
What the bad part is when you get the swarm of monkey poop, that's going to be really bad.
All right. Don't think I didn't think of that, but I wanted to keep it classy because that's what we're all about tonight. Is classy.
Classy? Oh, we're going classy, are we? Okay, all right.
All right. So it looks like it's the war ape's turns. So, Thad, the one directly below Steven, that one scrambles easily up to the top, climbing up the vines to get behind him.
Okay.
The others. Oh, there's two of them. There's two.
You got one here.
No, there's one
Way
over
over on the
here, right here.
Yeah, sorry, I'm
No,
dual
in the
screening
middle,
here.
Thad.
In the middle.
Oh, yep.
That one is also going to clamber up.
Okay.
Okay.
You're fucked.
Okay, I'll deal with you in a second, mister. The other one on the far right of the screen will scramble down to where Art is. Actually,
Okay.
right over top of him up here.
Okay.
Because he's gonna reach down and just try and beat at him.
Can I swat him with my ready to action?
You may.
Okay, I'm going to attack him twice with my rapier.
Okay.
Rapier.
So
What'd you call me?
first one +9. That's a crit.
Oh,
Bam!
Oh.
Bam!
Right out of the gates.
Oh.
And I get my sneak attack because
Mamma mia.
I'm a swashbuckler. And why not? Let's go with some divine smite action.
Jeez.
How are we doing crits, Dan? Just double or?
Just double it. It's fine.
So I'm gonna get. It would be 4d8 plus 3 die 6, and that's I have to double it. So I'm doing 8 die 8 and 6 die 6.
Damn.
Because I am using a second level spell slot to smite.
All right.
And I'm gonna add 5 to this.
that's some spice. Oh my.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Oh, hang on a minute. That wasn't enough. Hang on. Sorry. I had other dice in there that were wrong. Sorry. I hit roll all. Okay,
Wow.
sorry.
That
Here-
goes against
here
the
it comes.
clock.
Here it comes. I'm sorry. Okay, so I do 58 points of damage on the first hit.
That'll do it.
So, with your first hit, please tell me how you spell this ape's doom.
He comes down, he gets ready to swap me. I just take my rapier and just shove it right through his eye hole.
All right. He's clutching at the blade, trying to pull it out with the last bit of strength before sliding down and slipping off the rock with a thunderous cloud of dust that comes up, a plume. Oh man. You know, my wife said, you gotta bring the giant apes. I said, no, the giant apes would be overkill. I really need to listen to my wife more. Okay, so as you're ready to action, that poor guy didn't get to go. Wait. Thad, you moved, oh, this guy over here?
Yeah, I got one more that was on the right side. So you got another one.
He's good. Well, they're gonna make their way toward the center.
Okay.
And up on the rocks, though.
Okay.
They're gonna stay up. Yeah.
Use your pointer, Dan. Use your pointer.
Well, I did. Was there one other one over here?
I got two.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's all of them at this point. They're all engaged.
Okay. Then let me turn my attention to you, Steven. Okay. The apes are gonna go berserk. All right. So here are. So the first ape.
Give him the wax on, wax off.
Yeah, he's gonna give you a wax on, wax off. Swings out at you.
Ooh.
All right.
I should have went in my shell as an action.
So,
Yeah, seriously, I get +4 to AC on that.
all right. I think the first attack, the two attacks, isn't gonna hit.
It's a 17 AC, so I didn't catch
Yeah,
the roll.
no. These dice, they're your friends tonight. Okay. So,
Okay.
all right. So you are struck once. In lieu of doing any damage, instead he is going to grapple you. So you are now grappled at the moment. Okay.
Son of a...
The old monkey lock.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Thad.
Yeah, my turn.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right, so
It is true.
I'm gonna polymorph myself into a giant spider,
There you go.
That's what's up. Come on.
and then
Ooh, look at you.
You had that
I'm gonna
ready to
run
go.
over here to the right side. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, that
20,
locked and
25,
loaded.
30. 60. I'm over here on the right,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay, the winged apes swarm up on Steven's character.
Everyone be calm. You'll only be omitted.
Wait,
It's just like...
The winged apes are gonna go all the way up top.
You remember, they're already 50 feet up, so they are going to swarm up next to him. They're actually going to fly up next to him, and
I'm gonna have to move the camera so we can see this.
no,
mess.
don't bother. I think we're gonna be he'll be down on the ground soon.
Do the apes potentially have missiles?
Well, normally, however, all right. So here we go.
Holy crap, look at that.
So
The party.
You
The-
ran right up there, man. What are you doing?
So the
No, it's...
so the first winged ape
Look at that chump change.
goes to he's trying to shove you, right? He's trying to grapple you and shove you. That missed. All right. Then we have a 21 to
that's
strike
cocked.
you.
That dice looks cocked. I think it's a reroll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
very
digital
plainly-
dice was cocked.
Okay. So give me an opposing strength check or acrobatics.
So, I'm going to do acrobatics.
Yeah.
So, that sucks.
Okay.
9 altogether.
He shoves you off the cliff.
I am going. Oh shoot! Wait, can I?
Slow fall.
Yeah, slow fall. 100% slow fall.
Hey, the
Okay.
bonus is you're not grappled anymore.
Yeah.
That's a great mindset.
So I think you fall down into these bushes,
Where? Which ones?
straight down. So slow fall means you don't take damage. Is that the?
So slow fall allows me to take the damage and minus 50 off of it, I believe.
Oh,
50
okay.
feet, I think.
Yeah.
Minus 50 feet
So
per
it
minute.
doesn't take damage.
10, 20, 30. Yeah, okay. But you take some thorny damage. So,
Roll that D4 again, baby.
yeah, well, you think it's...
I don't know, Dan.
All right.
Is that considered falling damage?
No, it's slashing damage from
You
the
got it
thorns.
from falling, though.
From entering the...
You guys are my team. Don't
All right,
tell
I'm
me
trying
so-
to help you. I'm
So
trying to reduce the
7
damage.
points.
I'm
so,
just saying.
So let me see. The flying apes were 50 feet up. They flew down. I'd say they have... you know what? The other two are going to drop rocks on Steven.
Yep.
Missiles!
All right, they're gonna-
missiles.
Does he get cover from the
Partial cover. Partial cover.
Yes, you definitely get some partial cover, and they are 2 of them are going to cast the rocks down at you.
This is
All right, so what do I? Oh wait, so a 5 and a 9. So now even with my max, it doesn't strike you. So rocks come landing, crashing about you. However, you manage to twist and turn within the thorny brush and survive. Let's see. Now we're back to top of initiative.
Nope, it's Joe's turn.
Oh, Joe's turn. I'm sorry. That's right.
How much movement do I need to get to the wall from where I'm at?
You've got 35 feet to the base of the wall.
Okay, I'll walk 30 feet, and then I will cast Misty Step to teleport 30 feet up.
proud of you.
Yes. Get me up there.
So straight up, you're right next to the really angry guy.
No problemo. I'm going to action surge to cast Misty Step again. 30 feet up.
You can't
Would
actually
you-
you can't
Yeah.
actually do that because that's a bonus action. You can't replace actions with bonus actions.
Oh,
you
that's fair.
you can't
That's
trade
fair.
out actions.
That's perfectly fair. Then I will swing my blade at this ape.
Oh, towering over you.
20 and killing it in one hit is generally the best way to go.
Yeah, you find that's the best way. Thank you.
That will be with my long sword a 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
Excellent. The damage will be, let's see, long sword plus 4. Boom. 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. So
You only get one attack. You don't have extra attack.
Oh no, I get my second attack, and that's coming through.
All right. Oh, big hit.
Oh, look at
Max
that.
damage.
Yeah, max damage.
Excellent.
So another 12 points of slashing.
All right. Not a shabby showing at all. And you certainly have the dire ape's attention. Now we are back at our purple mohawked friend. All right, Art, what is it going to be?
So I'm gonna move up here and run over here to this monkey right here,
Go for it.
Nice.
and I'm going to attempt to stab him with my steel.
Oh, now hold on one second.
Oh, okay.
Unless I saw wrong, didn't you go through the bushes?
Oh, sure. Cool image.
Hold on.
I'm gonna scream out before, like when I went through the bushes, and I'll tell from moving forward. Hey,
Forget the 20 sided. Just take the
Oh,
3
look, he
points
critted me. Surprise, surprise.
3 points of slashing.
Okay, 3 points of damage. Okay. So just a quick, is this second ape here? Is that within 5? Is that like adjacent to that guy, but just down a little bit?
He's
Yeah,
down,
he's probably
yes.
15 feet away.
So he's 15 feet away. Okay, so then never mind. I'm going to stab this guy with my steely knife.
Nice.
13.
But you just can't kill the beast.
Okay.
No,
I will
it
stab him with-
it hits. It hits.
Oh, 13 does hit. Oh,
It does.
Okay. So
Nice.
then I do 3 die 6 and a die 8. Make sure I don't have anything else checked. So 3 die 6 plus die 8 plus 5. So I do 26 points of damage on the first hit.
Clean.
Okay.
Clean.
And then I will attack again. Does a 13 hit? You
It
said
does. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I don't get sneak attack this time, so it's just a regular attack. So that is just 12 points of damage.
Just 12. It's still disgusting.
Oh, it could have been more disgusting. I screwed up. I should have done something else first.
Oh man.
Forgot.
All right.
And I think that will be it. Well, I'll do it now, I guess. I will hex this guy,
All right.
and on the hex, I will give him a penalty to strength checks
Okay.
in case he wants to try and grapple me.
All right. Well done. Well played, sir. All right, Rachel, what do you got?
All right, I would like to try to get within 60 feet of the top of the mountain. Do I have enough movement within 30 feet to somehow get up there? Is there a way that I could climb or anything like that?
So climbing rules apply. So unless you have something fancy, it's half your movement to climb.
Okay. 60 feet would be right around here.
No, let me see.
Or
Each, like, this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like 60 somewhere up here.
okay, so 60 feet from up here, where all the apes are kind of grouped together, would be where? Would you say?
You'd have to use your movement and your action to get up to here.
Well, my spell has a range of 60 feet, so I can do it
Right.
from 60 feet away. Is what I'm saying.
So
She's trying to get 60 feet from the top.
Yeah.
what is your normal movement?
30.
Okay, so
Okay, so
unless you
30
have
got
something,
you
yeah, 30 would get you there if you ran up there. Now you would have to double move
To get
uh,
any further.
to you would have to use a dash action for your action to go 15 feet up the side.
Okay, so then instead of what I was going to do, because I'm not in range for that, I am going to go ahead and use my action to try for divine intervention.
Oh,
Ooh.
And we're going to see if I can't have that crystal destroyed.
oh, okay.
Oh,
You're going right
sorry,
for
one of
the.
those shouldn't have been rolled.
You're going right
You
for
gotta
the. You're going right for the
they're
double
too high,
zero
it's
now.
Too high. All right, doesn't work. I will bonus action cast a spiritual weapon 30 feet away from me.
Okay.
Get it.
So,
So,
your
as
spiritual
close to-
weapon can attack on the moment it's summoned.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
What do you want to attack with it?
let's go ahead and drop it around here if possible. And
Yep.
then, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. We'll go ahead and attack that guy.
which one?
And the one here next to Joe.
Okay, the dire ape.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
Improvise
hit.
spiritual weapon.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay,
That's a 13. So does that hit the dire ape?
13 does hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. That is D8 plus 4 because I didn't cast it any higher. So 6.
All right, nicely done. So you made an appeal to your deity, and he didn't forsake you entirely by providing you a spiritual weapon that struck. We are now on to the dire ape. The dire ape beats its chest, Joe, and
Oh.
it tries to pummel you with its fists. So let's see. Let's do
I
it.
wish it would.
All
I
right.
wish it would.
Okay.
At a 21 AC.
All right. So it actually it actually connects and like hits you, but it doesn't. It's not enough to penetrate and really damage you, which enrages it. So then it tries again. But it was so demoralized by that first round that it lost a bit of confidence in that next swing. You could see it. You could almost see the sad look in its eyes, like, it's like, oh man, I'm not good enough. Damn you.
You made Roddy McDowell cry.
Oh, great Scott.
Evens up.
All
We
right,
all just hear a tin can being knocked
Yes.
around.
go for it,
So-
Steven.
I'd like to move in the thorns, and I don't care, and I want to get flanked next to the dire ape.
All right, moving.
Give him the slip.
And I say, sometimes your rage can be your detriment. And then I'm going to do an attack
Ooh, natural 1.
7 plus
Oh, that was
8,
Dan.
so that's 15 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And so that's a 6 plus 4, so that one's just quickly gonna be 7. What we got here? Yep, it's a 7 bludgeoning, and then I'm going to, I'm going to then go right into a bonus action. I'm not going to do my other action. I'm going to do Flurry of Blows.
So you're spending a key point?
Yep. I'm just gonna
Yes,
key point to
yes,
go
use
straight
your
to Flurry of Blows.
powers. Use your powers.
And yes, and I'm going to do...
That's what he wants. It's what he wants.
18 plus 8, and then another one. Come on. 18 plus 8, and then 14 plus 8.
Okay. Solid.
And damage for both of those. So that's going to be 6. That's 2. That's plus 6, and the other one is going to be 10. So 16 bludgeoning damage on that. And with that, because of my open hand technique, I want to, because I did Flurry of Blows, I want to push him 15 feet off the edge.
Okay. Is this a contested check at all?
Mine says I'm able to just do strength.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, let's see. He like I said, he was demoralized, but let's see what he does on his strength check. Okay.
Nope, that's
so
good.
so he manages to like dig in, which fills him with a bit of more confidence. Now the MVP for the opposition of you guys is actually the bushes, because Steven, you had taken 4 points of slashing damage making your way through the bushes. Now, okay, the apes,
That bushes have some
the
poison
war
or something.
apes. Is it possible that we only is this a war ape up here? Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
10,
you got a war. You got
20,
two
30.
all the way at the top.
Oh yeah, get this guy down here. Like,
Oh, Dan, just to let you know that those are technically magical hits. by the way.
Yes.
All my okay, cool. Just want to let you know that.
oh, you just want to add insult to injury, like, my fists, they're not just plain. Let me punch you with magical damage.
I don't know.
These poor apes. So Art, the war ape, or Thad, the war ape up here is gonna come down. He's clinging to vines, and he is going to smash Steven.
Okay.
This
You got a second one up there too,
Yep.
Dan.
Oh, I do. Bring that one down. Whatever movement. Let me see. His movement. He has a 30-foot climb. So if he has to, he's gonna come down and flank Joe with the dire ape. And this.
He can't make it.
What about a double movement?
Yeah, you tell
Double
that to the
movement
ape.
would get him.
Oh, you
Right
know what
here.
then? Get him above him on the above ledge, and he'll hurl a rock down. This
Okay.
guy over here, down here, is going to scramble along the rocks and come up behind Art.
Got it.
Come to your doom, monkey boy.
All right. So the first ape on Art, let me see, gets 2 attacks. So the first one comes out. All right. So my high roll is a synthetic 20.
My AC is 18.
Okay, and then my other one, so the other one bashes you, but again, you throw up your shield and deflect it. Art, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Got it.
Okay, Steven, the one is behind you, and he is going to strike you with 2 fists if he can, which he cannot. Both those are pathetic. And Joe, we have one above you. He grabs a rock, he picks it up over his head, and he shrieks like a Tuscan raider, and then hurls it down, casts it down at you, and
Let's go.
it lands in the bush, flattening some of the bush.
These bushes are getting so much action.
I know. Who knew? Okay, we're Thad, the well-armored gnome wizard. What is it that you're going to do?
He's just gonna continue as a spider and climb all the way up here. I need to get to the top because I have a plan.
Okay.
So I'm way the heck over here on the
Oh.
boondoggles.
All right. Okay. Wow. We're at the flying winged apes. Okay. So the winged apes are going to stay within their 50 feet range, and they are going to drop some rocks down. Let's see, who are they gonna go for? You know, I'm thinking they've already kind of cited Steven, so at least one's gonna go at Steven, one's gonna go at Joe, and then we'll decide who that next one is gonna be. Okay, so a winged ape takes a rock and okay, Steven, here it is. Here's your big chance. Hurls.
Oh.
Miss.
And the monk turtle, it rolls off your shell. So you know what? Another one's gonna try and strike you.
It is a shame that you have such aggression.
All right.
Without...
And he responds by saying, "Ah!" Yeah.
So 17 is a hit.
Fortune cookies did you have to read to get all of these?
Man. So that is 9 bludgeoning damage. Unless you want to spend a key point, use your powers. All right, okay, all right. Then Joe, the other one comes winging in, and casts down a rock, which
It has an open invite.
yeah, it clatters. It clatters on the bush nearby. You know what? It flattens that bush. Take that bush out of there, or this one right, or Thad, take this one out of here.
That push
that
out
one?
of there.
No, over here. It's been missing. There's no more bush there. It's been flattened. And now we're at Joe's turn. You've got
2 rocks kill a bush.
Steven, just a point. You don't have to spend a key point to deflect the arrow or deflect the rock. You have to spend a key point to throw it back.
So
It's just a reaction to deflect
if
it.
you want to use your reaction, we can go back and do that.
Then yeah.
Go for it.
So roll die 10 plus your dex mod plus your monk level, which is enough to reduce it to 0. Because we only did 9 points. So
Yep. All right. So you know you kind of do like a Harlem Globetrotters, like you catch it here, it rolls across your back and shoulders, and then it runs off and goes harmlessly clattering to the
That's
rocks
slick.
below. Yeah, smooth. Okay, Joe, what do you got going? The dire ape is still over top of you.
Steven, I love you and your turtle, but this clock is ticking and making me nervous, so I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet up the mountain again.
Okay.
It's okay. I can just do something else later.
And then I'm hoping 30 feet of movement can get me within eyesight of that blue crystal.
Yeah.
And then with my
10,
with my
15.
action, I want to huck the javelin of lightning, assuming it's within 120.
Well, hold on, Thad. We got 10, 20, 30.
He Misty stepped up to here, Dan.
Where? I can't see. Okay, yeah, it would have to be at the edge because it has to be a place where you can see.
Yeah, so he Misty stepped to the edge,
Okay.
and then I counted him up 30 feet to get him here.
Okay. So you're so there are wooden walkways crudely fashioned, by human standard and other intelligent humanoids.
Yes.
But these apes are clearly doing their best.
we notice. We take
Yeah.
a moment to notice
Yeah.
and acknowledge.
We noticed.
We appreciate their building standard.
There's such a mutual thing happening. That's great.
But yeah, I want to huck my javelin of lightning targeted at the blue crystal, and any apes in its path will have to make a dexterity saving throw of 13 versus some lightning damage.
Nothing. Actually, I take that back. You've got one small group of apes you haven't met yet.
Well, this isn't a tea party. They're gonna face full of lightning.
This isn't a
All right. So how many are up there, Thad?
Just one of the little groups
One of the baboon, or is it the
Swarms.
swarm?
One of the
okay.
swarms.
All right.
Dex save of 13 on that creature.
Okay. It's not looking good. They didn't expect that. Of all the things they've seen lately, that was the last thing they expected. Let me see.
So that's 13 points of lightning damage.
All right.
That's
And
what they
then-
didn't expect.
If I hit the blue gem, it takes 4d6 lightning plus the javelin.
Okay. Now, you know what I did actually? Darn it! I did need percentile dice. So, oh yeah, there we are.
Luckily, Vorpal board has a percentile dice, right? The key.
Cut to ad.
So, is that a 14 I got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
percentile.
Well, unfortunately for you,
Oh boy.
as the spell strikes it, the percentage chance that it reflects back at the caster is triggered.
It's a weapon, not a spell. It's the javelin of lightning.
But it is a spell-like effect. Would you agree?
I would say when it impacts, it turns back into a javelin according to what's listed on the item.
So you
but
could give me the javelin damage. However, the lightning is reflected back.
That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's
So
okay.
would the lightning reflect back through the guys that it hit on the way to him, on the way to the gem?
Sure. Why not?
Wah wah. 5 points of javelin damage.
Okay.
And I can use a reaction spell. Yes.
Did you do have to roll to hit though the target?
Okay. I will do that. The javelin, ignore the d6,
Yep.
is a +8, so there you go, 21.
Hits. So we got 5 javelin damage.
5 javelin damage.
Okay, and unfortunately, like it would have been for the crystal, no save. There was no save for you, so you just take the lightning damage as it comes back at you.
Can I cast a reaction spell? I want to cast Absorb Elements to try to
Sure.
set some of that up.
Sounds good.
Awesome. I will absorb 2 points of lightning.
Okay. All right.
No. Absorb elements
2d6.
gives you resistance to it.
Oh, is that what it does?
Oh,
And
then I add
then when you
damage.
attack, you do extra damage.
Excellent. Thank you.
So
Awesome.
Roll the damage.
roll the
and
damage and then take
you
half
take
of that.
half, but the swarm of baboons will take part of it too, because it ricochets back through them again.
So the ricochet back
I'll
is
give them a
8,
saving throw.
is 8, 10, 11 points of lightning. So I'll take half.
I don't know
All
why.
day. I could do this all
Yeah.
day.
All right. So that swarm takes the full bit of damage, which was 11. Okay.
Ah, you got it twice. Nice shot.
I know. All right. I think
That'll
Steve-
end Seth's turn.
excellent. We'll go to Art as the clock is counting down.
Okay, Varek is going to stab the same guy who is hexed. I'm going to stab him with my rapier again. It is a +9 to hit. I get a 12. Does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Okay. So I'm going to do die 8 plus 4 die 6 because of my sneak attack and hex.
Okay, go for it.
All +5. So I do 19 points of damage.
19. Still on its feet.
I will stab him again. It's also a hit.
Absolutely.
I do much less damage now, though. I only do the die 8 +5. So 10 more.
Woo. All right.
Then, but wait, there's more. I will teleport with Misty Step up to this
Nice.
level up here.
It's
Oh.
the way to do it. The Misty
Sorry, point
Step.
again, Art. Up to there. Okay.
Yep, right up
all,
there.
all right. They screech in anger as you vanish from their midst.
I was hoping to kill that one before
Man.
I walked away, but
Paladin Rogue in the midst. Okay, now we're back to Rachel, the Firbolg Cleric.
I would like to move 30 feet closer so that I can get my spell off.
Okay, so you'll have to double move. So move and then dash. And that will get you, let's see, 10, 20, 30. You'll be like right at the edge up here.
Okay,
Nice.
that's fine.
20
And
minutes on the
then
clock.
my bonus action, I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon,
Okay.
the same aim that I attacked last time.
almost.
That's an 18, actually.
That's going to be a hit. Art,
Okay.
you know, that spiritual weapon's a little obscene, I think.
Obscene.
It's
Nasty
made of
obscene.
sticky tack.
Just a little bit.
Nobody told me.
I
had a
didn't do
spiritual
it.
weapon.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
Oh,
so
sorry.
that-
Art, man, I'm so used to you doing the
Keep blaming me.
yeah.
My mother is gonna watch this.
That's
okay?
10 damage for the spiritual weapon.
We'll pixelate that. 10 damage to
Yep.
the dire
That's
ape.
not any better, Thad.
There, it's
That's not any
Slimer
better.
now.
That's what,
There we go.
okay.
Yeah.
It's like a pick.
So, having played on Vorpal Board, or I'm wasting your time here, but Vorpal Board's River Break
Stop
campaign
talking.
with Art, I'm used to Art manning all the terrain. So I apologize. I keep expecting you to do the impossible. Okay, the dire ape's turn. All right, so the dire ape wants to protect the crystal up here, which you can see is illuminated and flickering thanks to the age of tomorrow today. The dire ape is going to race up the cliff up here next to the closest foe, which is going to be Rachel. And then
Hashtag opportunity attack.
Oh,
did
yeah.
he left you? No, wait a minute. That's right, you're there. I couldn't see you behind the bushes. No, you know what? No. He'll
Therefore, the ape couldn't see him either. Then
He can
He'll-
come for me if he wants.
No. Let's try and spell your doom. Here he goes. He beats his chest and strikes at you with his fists.
This is getting a little bit old.
Can't let you do that.
I don't.
Oh, you are
hang
T-O-O-M.
Let me get the percentile dice out of there. So
Fail.
All right, so we're looking at a synthetic 20 to strike you.
Okay.
All right, so the
Nothing I can do.
the dire ape smashes into you for 18 points of damage.
Oh dear.
Oh,
That hit. That one
Mamma
felt.
mia.
All right,
Maron.
Why is everybody picking on Steven?
yeah,
I don't know.
Because he ran up there first by himself.
and
Because he
and,
had camera problems.
well, it's because you're all
Oh.
abandoning him. Like nobody. Okay, so actually, which brings turnabout is fair play. So Steven, it's your turn now.
Okay, great. So I'm going to use, so I've got two actions up front. One of them is just going to disengage, and then I'm going to use my 60 feet of movement to get out of there. And I want to get up as close as I can to like, I want to get like right here if possible, on top of this rock.
Yeah, you can do that.
So disengage, go,
Yep.
and then just.
Yep. Don't monk
Sprint
shit up the hill.
Yep. I would then like to.
Oh, hi.
Yep. So I've used one action. I've run up, used my movement. I'd like to use my action and use my wind fan, which casts gust of wind in a 60-foot long with 10-foot wide. So I wanted to go at them directly, all three in a line.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're gonna get
Get out of here.
two of the flying apes, the ape king, one of the little
So, yeah.
ape guardians, and one of the little gang of monkeys.
Hey.
So it's 60-foot long, 10 feet wide,
Yeah.
Okay. So
and they have to make a DC strength save
All right.
of.
So first the guardian, and he's gonna get blown away.
Okay.
Then you said the swarm, right? There's a swarm.
Yep.
I believe.
Anybody that fits into that range.
Okay. And then last the king. You know what? The king is going to do legendary resistance and pass that.
Classic legendary resistance.
Hey,
Classic DM.
Thad,
DM's favorite thing.
where would a 20 initiative fall?
20 initiative would fall right between Rachel and the
I had a
Berserker.
30.
Rachel also had a 20,
so-
so
Dan stalling. Dan
But
stalling.
my initiative is +2, so I don't know if he'll
Okay.
go before or after me.
Okay. You had a synthetic 20?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Gotcha. All right. So looks like we're at the war apes. So Thad, how many war apes are left?
You've got 3 of them left, 2 at the very bottom, and 1 right where Steven was at in that bush.
Okay, put 2 of them, one on Art and one on Rachel, and then move the other one up to Rachel.
What's their movement?
Their movement is climb speed 30. So if it has to
Okay,
double
that one
move,
can get up. This one can't quite get there.
okay.
Ha! Goes both ways.
No. They have climb speed, so they can do their full climb.
Yeah, that's 30 feet there. He's just short.
No, so he'll climb up again. He'll move up, even if he can't
Okay.
attack. But one of them is going to attack. You know what? Put him 30 feet down. He'll throw a rock instead at Rachel.
Rude.
Yeah, I know. They're so uncouth. So Rachel, natural 20.
I will go ahead and cancel that.
Oh,
That's right.
how dare
One
you!
of my sentinel at death.
How dare you! All right, so take 9
Right,
points of
Rachel.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The other two are going to. So then, the one threw it at you. Then one is going to be up next to Rachel, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And then one will be next to Art. So, all right, while I'm attacking you, Rachel, let me do another one. This one comes in, striking, misses you with one fist,
Shield.
goes to hit you with another. It's looking pretty good. We're looking at
That'll hit.
Yeah. Okay, so that is going to be 7 points bludgeoning damage. And then Art, you have one on you. First fist attack. What a sad showing. He should really just pick up a bush and throw it at you.
Yeah.
And then his next attack. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so I think we have all the war apes have gone, and now we've moved on to Thad. In your spider form, barking
All right, so
like a hound.
I know, right?
You're a
Thank you,
wolf
boss.
spider.
Of course, it's my turn, so I can't move or mute. All right, so I'm gonna drop my spider form, go back into normal form.
Yes.
And oh gosh, I'm gonna screw it. I'm gonna try to spell magic on the crystal. And the
Okay.
crystal's within 120 feet.
Yep.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna try it at 5th level.
Yep.
Nice, yeah. Jack It
Nice.
up. Jack it up.
So at higher levels. So at 5th level, does that dispel the magic automatically?
If it has a spell effect on it, what you would do is you would roll a 20-sided, and then you get to add your proficiency, right? Your intelligence modifier plus the 5.
So is when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effect of the target if the spell level is
If it's
equal to
this-
or less than the level of the spell. So I'm casting it at 5th.
So to save you guys some time, unfortunately, it's not a spell effect that is at work here. So your spell does not do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna take the last bit of my movement and go over here. Turn over.
Okay. All right. The flying apes are going to concentrate hurling their rocks on Joe. He is the closest one. So there are 3 of them. So I'll just roll 3 times and let's see. Hope for the best.
Shields up.
Okay.
Dude, that's not that great.
13, and 10. So we're looking at 7, 18 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. So 3 rocks come. Actually, 2 of them come and crash into your shield. You throw up your shield and you stop it. The other one just wildly misses, bringing it to your turn.
I'm using my last 2nd level spell to cast Enlarge Person on myself,
Oof.
making myself a large creature, and I am walking to the crystal.
Excellent.
I'll take whatever opportunity attacks and repercussions come to
You are Karen, going into the
Let's
store,
go.
getting what you want.
I need a
We're gonna speak to the
refund.
manager.
You can get what's
Yes,
your
sir.
movement, Joe?
30 feet.
Okay, so 30 feet gets you here without taking any opportunity attacks.
I will dash to do another 30 feet.
Okay, Dan, in terms of
Wait,
getting
hang
up
on.
top.
No, my spell was an action, so I'll action surge to move again.
That makes
Okay. There are stairs wending their way upward. And then there's
I'm also twice the size. I'm a large creature now, so I'm hoping I can like. maybe
Can a large
bypass
creature get up a
little.
10-foot ledge?
yeah,
Yeah.
you could like pull yourself up there.
Five. So that's 30. He's up there.
Okay. That was the end, I believe, of your actions.
Why
So
not? Yep.
so what's gonna happen
Oh, did
is
you, wait. Did you use all your actions? Because you moved.
any action surged.
Yeah, I moved, I dashed, and I cast a spell. That's 3 actions.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna use a legendary action, and the Ape King turns around and he slams the side of the mountaintop that you're on with a seismic slam, and I need for you to make a strength saving throw.
While enlarged, I have advantage on all strength checks.
Yes, he does.
It'd be interesting if you
right.
rolled double ones.
Ooh, not today.
Oh! 60.
Plus 8.
All right.
4.
So there's a moment, right, where it like rocks, some of the rock crumbles beneath your feet, but you manage to like just dig in and hold on. Okay. Excellent. Okay, Art, you've got a couple nearby war
Yep.
apes.
So Thad, I'm going to move away from this thing and head up towards this way, 30 feet, as far as I can get.
Okay.
Are you going to
He's gonna take an
disengage?
opportunity
Or are you
attack.
gonna
Take it up. Nope. Take your swing.
8 minutes. We gotta go. We gotta churn.
Come
All
on.
right. Oh!
It's awesome.
So he crits me.
14 points. It wouldn't be a game with Art if I didn't crit him.
I know.
14
14?
points of bludgeoning damage.
Dude, they did 14
Wait,
points.
was he within 30 feet of me whenever that happened?
I was.
100%.
Okay, nope, canceled it.
How dare you?
How much did I
You're a
take then?
player's best friend.
Nothing.
Just 7?
Cleric
7,
will
yes.
win.
Okay.
Yes, Rachel.
Dan, am I now within 30 feet of the crystal?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step as a bonus action up next to the crystal.
Let's
Oof.
go.
All right. The monkey swarms are screeching like crazy.
Yeah. I'm going to move the camera here in a minute. You
Yep.
guys are surrounded.
And then I'm going to attack the crystal twice with my sword.
Please.
All right.
Does he have advantage on the crystal? Are we flanking it? Does that work?
No.
That's
what?
awesome.
Wait,
Doesn't matter anyway.
those optional DM rules from the DM's guide? No way.
I don't get advantage to hit, but I still get my sneak attack damage. So
All right.
let's see if I hit.
Oh no!
Does a 18 hit?
It does not.
What a
Big
bunch of crap that
crystal
is.
boy.
I will
What a
attack my
bunch
I'll
of
make my
crap.
second attack.
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
No.
Holy cow.
So, I mean, you're striking it. Your blade is just doing nothing. The rapier maybe is not the superior weapon for the job.
This
Yes.
is
You need a
bull
pickaxe.
crap, I tell you. Bull crap. Okay.
Okay. Go.
That's all I got.
All right,
Go.
Rachel.
All right, as my bonus action, I'm going to use a furball hidden step, which turns me invisible. And then I would like to make my way 30 feet towards what the ruckus that's going on up top.
Okay.
And then I would like to go ahead and cast Flame Strike at 5th level, centered on the King Ape.
Ooh.
So I need him to make me a dexterity save, please, and anyone within 10 feet of him as well.
Okay, you're going to get
You're
one
so
of the
kind
monkey
with it.
clusters and one of the guardians.
Okay, well, I'm going to use
Monkey
this
swarm.
roll for all of them. Okay, so
That's bad.
the monkeys missed. The Ape King is going to use legendary resistance.
Okay, so the ones who fail will go ahead and take 22 radiant and fire damage. The ones who succeeded will take 11.
Tell me how much again?
22 for the ones who failed, 11 for the ones who succeeded.
Okay. Okay, so now what we're into is lair actions. And so immediately, a wall of tangled brush bristling with thorns springs into existence on a solid surface within 120 feet. It's 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 foot thick. So it's going to kind of wind its way around. You know what? It's going to... You know what's going to be here? It's gonna get these two, and then come down as far as it can, Thad.
How far does it get?
60. Oh, it's 100. Oh, 60 feet. 60
Okay,
feet
so I'll
long.
say it'll get right in front of Steven.
Well, you know what it'll do? How about this then? It'll get these two. It'll get these two, come down, and form a wall in front of the Ape King.
Perfect.
So I need Art and Joe to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Freaking
Had to
actions
be
with 5
dex.
minutes left. What the heck?
8.
What the heck, Dan?
Oof.
A 15 for me.
Okay, 15 makes it, so you take 9 piercing damage. Art, you take 15 piercing damage, and you're pushed 5 feet off the cliff there.
I have a -1 on dex saves.
Art got pushed off?
Art got pushed 5 feet off, which I think makes him...
Right?
Yeah, I think it makes him tumble out and off the edge.
Not quite. He's on that lip right below.
Oh, give me a dexterity saving throw, just in case. If you miss that, then you tumble down.
4 minutes. We got 4 minutes. We need to
Yep.
move.
17.
All right, you're
17.
good, but you take the 18 points of damage.
Yeah.
Next up is the Dire Ape. The Dire
Oh
Ape
my god.
is going to scramble up for Steven. Does it have it? It's got 40 foot of movement. Can he climb up there and get him?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he can get to right here.
Okay, first strike.
Oh.
Okay, the Dire
17.
Okay, whacks you once. And then only gets a 16. So you were only struck once for 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oh, we're getting down there,
Ow.
folks.
But look who you're right next to, coincidentally.
All right, Steven, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay.
Kill it
Well-
lot.
Yeah, basically, I gotta just get out there. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use my movement to sprint up as far as I can. Once I get to the vines, I'm going to, because with my mobile feet,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I technically have to dash, so I'm gonna use my action then to dash.
Okay, you're going to take
Dashing,
3
avoid.
opportunity attacks doing that.
Then I'll use an action to disengage first.
Bonus action disengage.
No, action disengage.
Action disengage.
Action disengage. Run
Okay.
over to there. Then I'll have to use a key point to dash. At that point. So again,
The thorn wall is blocking terrain.
so it's blocking completely. It's not just.
Yeah, like I mean, you could travel through it, but
Well,
in doing so,
bypasses difficulty terrain, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It completely takes away if I dash.
well, this is actually it's not just difficult
Like a
terrain.
wall?
It is
Okay.
an effect.
Yeah.
So you could go through it.
Yeah, but you can run up it.
It'll
can run up
cost it, but it so it won't cost you the extra movement. But what it will do is you'll have to make a dexterity saving throw or take damage.
I'm going to take a dexterity save.
Okay, go for it.
Uh,
2 minutes.
Oh
I
my
know.
God.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can for y'all.
Oh,
not gonna
18,
frickin' work.
18 points of slashing damage.
Oof.
18.
Yes.
All I want to do is push this thing.
All right,
So there's
Dan.
no way for
Bad
me-
monkeys, Dan.
There's
Oh.
no way for me to move. Okay, then there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna waste my. I'm going. Done.
All right. How many of those war apes? Get them up next to the closest person.
Rachel. They're
Oh.
all on Rachel.
How many of them
Come
are
at
there?
me.
3.
Okay, here they go. Here's their first round of attacks. Looks like 1 hit, and then their second round of attack looks like two hits all together. So we're looking at 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Next up on the initiative, Thad.
All right, I'm going to cast Sleep, centered around this guy right here at 5th level, which is going to get all 3 of the flying apes and the monkey king and one of the ape swarms, which is 13d8.
Okay, they fall asleep. Move on.
Beautiful. Go.
Art.
Nope. Joe.
I
Joe.
am pushing the crystal down the mountain
Okay.
with a 19 on strength.
Okay. You are struggling and straining. It's not moving.
Can I use another action to do it again?
You know what? You can use an action to try and smash it, but like otherwise you're yeah. Go ahead, go for it. Try. Give me a good roll.
8, dirty 20.
Synthetic 20. You manage to push it, and it goes tumbling down the sides, breaking. You can hear it shattering. Suddenly, the apes, the Monkey King drops his staff, and he's like looking around, and it's assumed now that with the 2 seconds to spare, you guys have defeated the challenge. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Oh my god.
Well done.
Good job.
Yeah, well
You know,
done.
it's frustrating as a monk because there's so much to do on a turn, but
Yeah.
like there's no I can't do all of it.
So the crystal had an AC 20. It also caused the ape king to regenerate each round because he had the staff with a piece of blue crystal in it. But its hit points were not great. So if you had hit it a couple times, probably it would have shattered.
Dang it.
And
This was so hard because I couldn't get after him.
I probably would have killed it. I probably would have broke it in one hit because I was going to smite it. So I probably would have shattered it in one hit.
well, you know what? I'm glad you guys surprised me with your builds because, quite frankly, I think if I kind of gauge this based on my gaming group and thinking about what it would be like, and you guys came up with wacky off the chart like characters and who like kind of bypass things that I thought would be challenging. And if you hadn't, I think you would have still been mired at the middle point of the mountain before you got up. So it was cool to see that how you guys did that and what you crafted with your characters to get up there. It's very ingenious.
That was a fantastic scenario on your part.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
A round of applause for the DM.
Oh, thank you. All right, thank you guys so much for playing Mountain of the Apes. You really just tore through it, and it was a lot of fun. I don't feel horrible at all for not killing any of you. I'm doing good. I'm just gonna go home and cry. No, seriously, loads of fun, and so glad to play with all of you, and of course play on Vorpal board, which again, in my opinion, is the closest thing to a home game away from home.
Absolutely.
100%.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
See ya,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Bye.